Hey, what's up, guys? I found two apps I wanted to share with you today. InterPhoto is going to be the first one. I found it particularly interesting. Hold on a second. So, the layout is pretty cool. The stuff is all kind of intuitive if you know about apps, these at least editing apps, editing tools. So, there's a ton of filters. Some of them don't have English names on them. But they're all very adjustable as well, and this ended up being my favorite one, go figure. But maybe I'll find a different one for this photo. That's kind of cool. I did just do another app that had all black and white features and filters and stuff. You can check that out later if you want. So there's all these different packs. It's cool that when it first opens up, it'll show you a little brief tutorial for all these different things. And it tells you that you can click on these, and then kind of like my favorite Snapseed, you can turn it up or down like that. And then you can reorder them in your favorite order kind of deal. Grab these three bars. And then move this one wherever you want it, So aestheticism, I can move that there. I can move my other favorite up there, so that's cool. And let's hit this up. So there's filters. Yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. There's a little demo. It tells you like this. You can press and drag. And then it actually has some pretty nice looking text options. And this one, I really like it. It probably just says InterPhoto and then photo by InterPhoto. You can edit it. You can change the character if you wanted to, or you can, put your own name in there or whatever. I really got to show you how awesome this looked on another photo that I was doing the other day. Alright, this is a photo that I didn't take. I wish I did. But anyways, it's a public domain kind of photo. And yeah, let's go back to this thing. Look at that, just dead center. I think that looks pretty sweet. I should probably download some Chinese characters myself and figure out how to put my own name into some of these Chinese characters. If anybody wanted to help me out with that, who knows different characters like that, that'd be cool. Let me know. But anyways, yeah, any one of these is pretty freaking sweet, and I think it looks pretty awesome on this here background, basically. So I can separate them, I can unlock them, link them together. Anyways, so we'll just call that good. We'll close that. Just whatever. And then these look pretty slick too. How these different photos, I can just put my name in there if I wanted to, or leave it as InterPhoto. For the sake of this video, I'm leaving it for that video, and then you can change the colors if you really wanted to. So you can share to WeChat and download. So some of them are locked, and those would be the ones with the little stars next to them. But yeah, I mean, you could crop. 3x4 crop. It's such a sick image, it's so awesome. And then this is something that I had in my store today. I just used this on one of my images and then edited it with the Mix app as well that I use a lot of. But I can turn it down too. So that's a pretty sweet effect. It kind of adds to what was already going on back there, you know. Enhances it a little bit. So I could actually make it a little smaller, and then this is actually one of those types of compositions of bright center. It's pretty cool. I can download this. And I can try it out. Alright, interesting. So this reminds me of that story filter, you just pull it over or whatever. This is probably some bokeh effect, blue secret it's called. I dig it, man, that sounds cool. Might need to find a better photo for this to work with. Let's go find one. Let's see if this will work. I wasn't in here, was I? I wasn't in here either, was I? Blue secret. It would probably make more sense to put it on that side of that blue building. I don't know. I got nothing on this one. Okay, here's a sunset from the other day. Blue secret original outside. Holga. Sounds like fun. Classic red. I have to share it first. Endless possibilities, right? It's like a big heart in the sky. Big trippy heart in the sky now. Maybe I'll just set it on the corner. I could blow it up a little bit better. Set it right down in the corner there or something. Like a lens flare kind of deal. Go figure. Kind of cool. Okay, so yeah, I didn't finish showing off that text stuff. There's so many different pretty cool texts you can just add here. Because I really do get sick of the text options that are in Snapseed. Definitely need more text options. This is pretty legit, right? Oop. Seriously, why doesn't it just pop up and populate that for myself? I mean, can you read that? I can't read it. That's the one thing. If you're going to have a watermark, you want to make sure it's legible so people can find you again. But this is not legible. So yeah, this, like I just said, this is actually another good app that you could use for watermarks. That's the bottom line. And yeah, this is pretty legit, man. It's been free, it's all free. There's not been a time where it's not free from what I understand. And it's a pretty popular app. So I'm not a big fan of watermarks because I don't really think they add much to the photo, but maybe sometimes this could, right? And my tummy's making a lot of noise. I don't know if you can hear that on here. But let's see if we can find another. No, I can't. I don't have WeChat, guys. Well, that kind of adds to the blue stuff, doesn't it? All right, well, this will be another one of how to add a watermark. And I'll just save this then, and we'll go on to the next app. All right, so this one is called Magic Photo Lab. It's definitely not as awesome as the last one, but I thought it was still worth showing because it had a really nice UI, and no, this is not the part that I'm talking about. And other than that, the real downside is there's tons of ads. So yeah, I just skipped an ad for you guys. Every single time you load a photo, there will be another ad. But anyways, look at this. This UI is great. I really like it. You've got tons of different options here. I actually use a stylus that looks very similar to that, but anyways. Nice, huh? There's so many of these different, look at them. And they all look pretty cool, somewhat here and there. So let's add some stars. I was talking to my wife the other day, and she was like, I think you listen to way too much Coldplay. I was like, what? Why? I don't think so. And she didn't really give me any answer or anything. But the next time I turned on some YouTube music videos, Coldplay was on, and it was playing the song Sky Full of Stars, which I really like that song. And my daughter goes, Dad, it's Coldplay, it's Sky Full of Stars, and she's only like 3 years old. So, yeah, maybe I do listen to Coldplay a little too much, but hey. But yeah, this app is pretty cool, man. I really like it. There's so many options. Is this the eraser or the undoer? What is, oh, I'm getting undone just looking at this. Wow, it's amazing, right? But let's go back to the eraser. What's the eraser even doing? I can't tell. Are you erasing anything? No. I can go to the revert though, I guess, or not revert, but undo because of all those raindrops I don't really want in there. Just keep hitting the back button, get all my raindrops out there. Reset to original? No! Oh, I guess there's only so many back steps that I can do. Okay, well that's interesting framing for the mountaintop. But yeah, you guys, this part of the interface is pretty awesome. I don't know if there's a paid version, how much it costs or whatever. But a lot of these effects and a lot of the things are pretty sweet. So I thought it was worth sharing with you guys. Back to all these tons. I did use them all, but I'll just spare you. You guys can check them all out in your own time. And then all these frames. I don't know why people use frames still. I'm not. Why? Why would you use a frame? More commercials. Okay, guys. Well, that was all I wanted to share with you guys for today. Go check them out. This is Magic Photo Lab, and then the other one is called InterPhoto. So, again, sorry if you check out the Magic Photo Lab and you realize, oh my gosh, there's tons of ads. It's so annoying. Sorry about that.